here in Glendale, Arizona. Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action now, Murray. He's got time here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, Murray. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Williams to throw on first. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Third down, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's to that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They're running the option, short side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That one is caught left side of the field. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. They'll run. It's Benson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Murray here on first down. They dump it off to the back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the first. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Going run again with Swift. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Williams from the gun. He rolls to his right. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears tie things up in the 1st. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one here. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 1st and 10. Benson on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and 10 from the 41. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he's brought down after a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Benson now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray, third and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the pistol, Williams. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Escapes a defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Bears with 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. To throw, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find...
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. This set of downs starts with an option right. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. The give now to Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down throw by Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Komet brings it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Williams to throw on first. On the move, headed right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Oh, someone stepped in, It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw is Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Play action now, Murray. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 22-yard line.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He breaks the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Bears football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And the shotgun to give to Swift. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 36. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the Hefko. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Swift. Jukes out a one-stop. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. We're Swift on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry up offense here. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams will look to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams from the gun. Tight end cut across the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now here's Williams. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. DJ Moore, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. It's Benson on the give. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 20 on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is. That's a turnover on downs. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Scott reels it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Williams on the play action. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That's complete. Here's Scott. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Quick hitter, complete. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now within one score in the fourth. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. May still have two to work with in this final quarter. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run with Benson. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals leading by 7. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Benson on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Benson once more. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So the